The first thing this isn't a spoiler. It's literally the first thing you see after the title card. They go past the wreck of the Nostromo. Ooh, it's like, see, it's the Nostromo. It's like, I lean over to you and said, 0 out of 10 so far. Because it's just like, oh, you're gonna start with that. Oh, whatever. But anyway, after that, as soon as we got to meet the characters, Rain, played by Cailee Spaeny.
We still don't know how to pronounce that.
No. And her brother, I didn't recognize any actor except for her. So I don't know.
I recognize Tyler, Archie Renault. He's from a Netflix show.
But then David Johnson played Andy, and he was acting kind of awkward. Felt like, he was kind of, stiff.
Even though he had a stutter, which was supposed to like throw you off.
Yeah, they kind of doing him slightly like on the spectrum. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just like, immediately I turned on, he's gonna be the robot.
I mean, it is in one trailer where you see his eyes.
Yeah, I always wondered about that. I was like,
I kind of assumed.
Oh, okay. I assumed they like got a sick or something. I don't know. That was like the alien was gonna burst out of his eyes or something. So I didn't connect that to being a robot or a synthetic life form, as he says, which was also the second big fan service when he says, "I prefer the term synthetic life form myself."
Yeah,
because that's exactly what Lance Henriksen says in Aliens. It's like, oh my god, are you really gonna whatever? Anyway, but it was like, oh my! I told her he's gonna be the robots. He's gonna, they're gonna, and the thing, she kept calling him my brother. So it's like she doesn't know he's a robot. Whoa! But then literally seconds later, he gets like a seizure because some kids are fucking around with him, and she just runs up to him. He's like, I guess bleeding out of his mouth. Because there was the white milk blood from an android. And she like...
Yeah, mouth or ear.
She like resets his chip. And was like, oh, you just okay. So, okay, now we know he's the robot. Okay. That's usually like a because...
It take a long while before they usually reveal that.
Yeah, even if they're like a good robot, like in Aliens... and like I was going to say sort of like in Prometheus, but not really.
Not really, no.
It's still usually like a reveal a little bit into the movie, but here, no, right away. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think that's one of the things that they were like, everyone knows there's supposed to be a synthetic in the crew. Like, we're not going to gloss over that.
Oh, they did.
They kind of needed to explain why they need to have him quite early because, like, why else would they bring him?
Yeah.
I guess, because Rain wouldn't leave him behind, but, they also actually needed him.
Yeah.
They needed a synthetic.
And then it was like, Rain and Andy, they really want to leave this colony they're on, because, as we know, all the terraform colonies in the Alien franchise, in the universe, they're always terrible, because the Weyland-Yutani, as much as, they've forwarded technology and science and everything, they're a terrible, terrible company. We know this. This is like, it's common knowledge. So they want to leave for like a non-Weyland-Yutani colony.
Yes.
But of course they can't, because they're slaves to the system. Which they also like just throw in your face immediately in the movie. The company is bad.
Literally have a guy screaming it.
Yeah.
As they walk.
And then them blatant like, oh, we put in our 12,000 hours. We get to leave now, right? And they're like, no, sorry. It was, and it says like cleared to leave. It says on the screen.
Yeah, she presses a button.
And then she's like presses the like fuck you button and says, oh, the required hours has just been up to 24,000 hours. You'll be allowed to leave in 5 or 6 years. It's like, oh. What? And we're like 3 minutes into the movie. But then she gets a phone call from a friend, and they're like, "Oh, we're cool young people in a ship, and we found another ship, and guess what's on that? Ooh, cryo chambers, so we can actually just leave for this nice colony by ourselves."
Whatever that was called, the
Ivana,
yeah, something
like that. Ivaga?
Why the something?
Yeah. So, but we have to go up to this broken down ship up here that just appeared above our colony. It says no connection to Nostromo or anything. I don't know. So they go up there, and they're immediately in go mode, because like, oh fuck, this old space station the name is Romulus station. Romulus and Remus.
Yeah, it's two-parted. They call it something else, and then one part is Romulus and one part is Remus.
Right.
Whatever.
And for anyone watching this, sorry if I'm picking my teeth. I have goddamn popcorn shit stuck all over my teeth. This is the last time I'm eating popcorn at the cinema. I don't always do, but I did now because I bought the popcorn bucket, and it's all over my mouth. Anyway.